So, I feel like a little bit of a fool. I used to drink Fairlife milk. I mean, I like it because it's low in carbohydrate count compared to other milk, and I thought it was ethically being produced. But unfortunately, there's a company by the name of ARM, Active or Animal Recovery Management. I think that's what it's called anyway. I'm going to leave the link below for a WGN article that was done, and it was actually on the news this morning. The video was just released like 17 hours ago, but already it's made the news. And in the video, you can see cows that are just being tossed around like they are nothing, like rag dolls, being excessively branded and the iron held to them longer than what it needs to be for the brand, kicking and stomping the cows, throwing them in the calves, I should say, throwing them in their own individual pens outside in the scorching heat, and then you can see them actually dying. And the fact that FairOaks and Coca-Cola have said that they don't send their cows off for veal production apparently is false, because they had a undercover person follow the truck that was taking the male calves, and they were going to like a Midwest veal production house. So that was a complete lie as well. I reached out to FairOaks Farms this morning to hear what they had to say. I left them a message and stuff. They're probably not going to talk to me. I'm nobody, you know, with a subscriber count of 2,000 people. They're probably not going to say anything. But I know already this morning the Coca-Cola CEO, and I don't know if it was a CEO, it was one of the big guys in Coca-Cola, and FairOaks Farm have both reached out to the news and said that this is not how they want their animals treated. And, you know, not to defend them, I'm not going to defend them at all, but I've worked at big operations where massive amounts of employees have to be hired, and a lot of times you get the bottom of the barrel stuff because you're trying to keep employees in, and it's such a high turnover rate that you pretty much hire anybody, drug addicts, illegal aliens, whatever it may be, just to get the job done. And in this video you can see the use of methamphetamines or drugs. A lot of times these guys, just to keep going throughout the day and do what they do, they get all hopped up on coke and pills and everything else just to be able to do the job. Now, I'm not making excuses for saying that's right, and I've been around farming operations and stuff for many years, working down south in Arkansas. Sometimes you get the pick of the litter, I mean, or you get the bottom of the barrel. It just all depends on what the quality of the employee is that you're hiring, and at the time you may not know. So behind the scenes, while these people run these corporations and stuff like that, a lot of times management has to manage so much they can't actually keep up on what's going on throughout the operation. And again, I'm not condoning it, and it's terrible. It's absolutely atrocious, and I will not buy their product at all again, or any Coca-Cola product for that matter, until this is resolved, until they put out something and they show that something here has been resolved. I mean, I like FairOaks milk, and it's one of the things that doesn't affect my insulin and my blood sugar levels too much. But at this point, I don't think I'm going to move forward with buying any more of their products. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense, especially with what's been shown and what's going on. So it's sad. It really is sad that animals are treated this way, and the video is horrific. So in the description box, I'll leave the link to the WGN article, and also in the comment section I'll leave it as well. Again, I'm not defending them, but a lot of times when management can't be on every little thing that's going on, employees will literally do whatever they feel like doing, regardless if it's against company policy or not. I've seen it hand over fist, time in and time out. You know, it's, again, I'm not defending it, but I don't really think in these situations management actually knows what's going on unless they're monitoring every little thing that's happening. But that's my thoughts. Thank you.